My name is Gesa, and in my talk, I want to take you on a journey through Southeast Asia, where with the help of Ethereum, we can create a more sustainable future. Let's start with Somsak, a young farmer in rural Thailand. Every year, he suffers from unpredictable weather patterns, unfair market prices, and the constant need to increase his yield by using pesticides. Somsak's story is not unique. It's a reality faced by millions of farmers across Southeast Asia. And besides farmers, a lot of more people are affected by climate change. With rising sea levels, deforestation at an alarming rate, and energy demand skyrocketing, Southeast Asia has now the fastest CO2 emission growth in the world. The consequences you can see here. And when I arrived here in Thailand, actually over 1 month ago, I wanted to go to Chiang Mai, but I couldn't because it looked like this. After I could make it finally to Chiang Mai, I made my way to Vietnam, to the very north of the country, close to the border of China, where I encountered situations like this. I made these pictures and then talked to the local people. This is the very last spot where they could find fish, and you could imagine how this will look like if it continues with the droughts. But how do we change a system that is facilitated by economy of scale, where a lot of people suffer and only a few benefit economically? For this, let us understand the villages better. So the reason for many of our social and environmental issues are indeed coordination failures, issues that could be solved through better collective decision making. This is where cryptoeconomics comes in, as it brings with it all the aspects that could solve these coordination issues. The key question is, how do we design cryptoeconomic systems so that they enable a sustainable future? Let us remind us what sustainable means. Sustainable means the resources are steady, the resource availability is not depleted over time, and the system is steady. The concept of regenerative, however, goes beyond sustainability. As resources are regenerated over time, the capacity is built up sustainably while being resilient to shocks. And this is a concept regenerative finance, or ReFi, builds up on. And this is something we want to build on. Let's see how Ethereum can help to achieve this vision of a regenerative future in Southeast Asia. So platforms like Ethereum offer insurances against natural disasters. They give automatic payouts to farmers like Somsak. Renewable energy trading platforms like PowerLedger or Acream offer peer-to-peer energy trading. That means households with solar panels can sell excess energy directly to others. And besides these projects, there are a lot of more promising ReFi projects in Southeast Asia. Considering the time, I leave you with this overview. But if anybody's interested, feel free to get in touch with me after the talk. And I would also highly recommend the Regen Hub, where many of these projects are present. Yeah, with Ethereum, we can go beyond sustainable and empower regenerative systems. But let's return to Somsak and see how we can help him. So, as mentioned before, smart contract insurance Somsak can use to get payouts in case of natural disasters. Then he could also list his harvest directly on the marketplace. He can also gain better prices by verifying the quality, and peer-to-peer energy trading platforms can help him to gain an additional income stream by selling solar energy. Thanks to Ethereum solutions, Somsak now gets fair market prices, adopts regenerative farming practices, and sells solar energy. But many of these solutions doesn't exist yet, so that means we need to build them, and now is the best time to do that, the reasons you can see here. And yeah, with this I would like to end, and the tools are here, the need is clear, and the time is now, so let's build the regenerative future we all deserve.
Dankeschön. Very happy to see some of the Thai projects on the slide, like Happy Ground. Just happy to see them. Any questions from the audience? One lady over there. Still couldn't hear you. Maybe try this one? So much fun. Everyone should get a chance to throw it. It's still not.
Oh, it's not working?
Now it's working.
Oh, thank God. All right. It's nice to have that help. I was wondering just the piece on your presentation about access to the information of the market, right? Because I think that's one of the major challenges of farmers in the global south is actually being able to see what's being sold at what price range, et cetera. So I love the idea here. I just want to understand more of how are folks incentivized to share that information, that I find it very challenging for people to openly share what's being produced and at what cost.
So you mean the transparency from the pricing to get
Absolutely.
that information, how to improve that? Yeah, of course, this is something we need to figure out. I mean, there are already some existing solutions that are that are connected to blockchain. I think we can collaborate with them. But otherwise, I think that's a great topic for the upcoming hackathon.
For sure.
Any questions in the audience? Other questions? Anyone? Okay. Oh, one over there. Catch it.
Hello, hello. Oh, yeah. So you mentioned the different things that, based on Ethereum, that can help with coordination, like peer-to-peer energy trading and the marketplace and things like that. I think the reality of many local change makers is that like time and tech skills are also a barrier. How do you see, or in what ways do you see that going forward, kind of Ethereum and the issues on the ground of change makers coming together or converging? How do you see that moving forward?
Time and tech skills, I mean, of course we need more developers, but I think people from all kind of fields, because often you need also people to bring in new ideas and to develop these concepts, right? And I actually, by my own, attended a lot of hackathons, and I first thought I can't attend them because I'm actually not a developer, but in the end, you need this diversity at hackathons, right? And to really, bring the right solutions to the market and also attract more people, yeah? Because you need to communicate the vision and to bring in more people from all kinds of fields. And I think this is exactly where we are right now, also with Ethereum, that we open up and attract people by showing the positive outcomes and future we can create.
And that's it for our question time. Thank you again, Gesa.